Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your November 2024 read. All right, this read is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Gratitude every day. Right? Okay, let's get into the past life oracle deck. Get a karma card that you are working on in this lifetime from another lifetime. Wow. Food and or hunger. So we are grateful, are we not, for the food that we are gifted with to nourish our body, right? Some of you have been there in the throes of hunger in past lives, where job loss, poverty, it was everywhere, right? And now, huge appreciation for the food at the table. Maybe some of you want to go back to praying prior to eating, especially with all of those recalls of food, not to mention the high prices. All right, we're not going there. What we're doing is we're focusing on my beautiful Aquarians. I am doing the read just a smidge differently, where I'm using the entire Tarot of Dreams deck. It has been very advantageous to see the patterns and the thread of the same storyline. So let's see what's going on. Aquarius, Judgment. So some of you have been trying to get pregnant. And for some, it didn't work out, but you're going back to the drawing board. It is a fertile time. So whatever, you may already be a mom. You may be looking to, if not get pregnant, then bring in new doggies. Maybe your pets are your babies, your new babies, right? You may be thinking or talking about that to someone. It could be a mother figure. If you're the mother figure, then you're saying, okay, is everyone on board with, you know, what do you think? Should I try again? Have no fear trying again if IVF didn't work, let's just say, as an example, because I went through it 7 times. So, and it is written statistically. I don't know if it was in the AMA. I think it was, where I read it. That IVF doesn't take, it takes up to at least the first 3 times for like the body to start absorbing the medication. And yeah, some of you could have twins. I just saw that. Or you do have already a child. You are a mother already, and you could have twins, or they'll be very different. I just kept seeing that, like, why? Okay. Or you already have kids and they're very different, right? No 2 children are alike, for sure. As well as if it's your puppies. Okay, so we look into starting over again. Starting over again. Oh my gosh, yes. Some of you, if you're not, let's say, already if you're not married, but you're living with someone, or you are just dating someone and it's been very, it's been really good and things are really moving forward. Some of you could be getting engaged. I hope that's not a spoiler alert. Oh, or you're telling me, so don't blame it on me. I'm kidding. I love it. That's great. I feel that you guys have been through a lot, and it's really your time to shine. Oh my gosh. It is. It's your time to shine. Interesting how this looks just so similar. So some of you are the person that you're with, Aquarius, or it's you. I do have a feeling that you are with someone who's got, works out, has a good body, and makes you happy, but could be in construction, or an architect. I don't know why that came in, but someone who works out, lifts weights, has long hair, but may put it up, and you don't see it sometimes, right? This person brings you peace and happiness. I feel like some of you are totally getting engaged. Oh my gosh. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and of course, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But that doesn't have to be their sign, because it just doesn't. It could be another, that could be their moon, and or we have the moon here, so it could be that too. Okay, we have the sun and the moon, okay? So we have news coming in. Hold on. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I'm serious. Look at these two aces. Some of you, if you're single, you're meeting this person that is absolutely just right for you. This person totally, if you're already dating, this person is totally in love with you. This could be an engagement. You have three aces. What am I saying? You have three aces. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. This is your person. I don't even know what to say. It's your person. Now, Leo, Aries, Sag is reversed. Why? Because if you are dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sag, this person might not be ready, this could be your ex. So an ex could be unhappy about your new beginning, your engagement, you're trying to get pregnant again. I do remember that you did try to get pregnant. I don't know when that reading was, maybe like, I want to say 2 months ago. You may want to check that out. This could definitely be an ex that's like just a little scorned, but to no avail. It's not, they're going to hear that you're going to announce that you're getting married, you're engaged, and or you're getting pregnant. Oh my God, yes. Absolutely. I love it. Yeah. And an ex is like, oh, that's the word they gave me. Spirit gave me scorned. And if it's not a Leo, Aries, Sag, but I do think it is, I do feel it strongly. But if it's not, okay, this person's just not happy that you're happy now. So let's just let's run through all your exes, Aquarius. They're not happy. They're a little scorned. That Aquarius this is your time. Hands down. I could stop right here because it's made my day and I'm not an Aquarian. I love it. It's great, right? Someone thought, oh yeah, an ex. Yep. An ex thought that it wasn't going to work out and that you'd come back crying, you'd come back with the story, you'd come back saying, oh my God, take me back. No. Because you're happy. Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you're not talking to your ex. So some of you don't really have conversations, but they may hear this through the grapevine, through your circle of friends, or even through family. Yeah. And then you'll hear about it. And you're like, hey, it's Aquarius. I'm the star of the show. So that's what you're saying. I'm the star, and whomever is looking at Aquarius now, looking back, which is, what did we say? That Leo, Aries, Sag, they're saying, damn, I really messed it up. I really thought they would be taking me back. I really thought that I could get Aquarius anytime I wanted. Absolutely not. So I feel it's like, right? It's your heyday. I love it. It's your hey, look at me. I'm shining bright. I'm in love. I'm engaged. I'm moving in with my girl, guy, whatever. I'm having another baby. Hello, I'm having a baby. Oh, yes. And my cups are getting filled every day. So you're telling an ex, or not in so many words, you're telling an ex, well, you know, good luck. Good luck with that, because I'm happy and I deserve to be happy. Yeah, that's what you're saying. Not in words. And that's the best kind. And it's not we're not pointing the finger here. But I'm going to tell you, in the past few months, you have been dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sag, who hasn't, like, I feel like they've wanted to come back for a few months. Or they are inquisitively asking or looking at your IG or whatever and saying, what's Aquarius doing? Look at these two. They're in love. Oh yeah, that's what they're doing. They're sneaky. They're sneaking. Look at this. This Leo, Aries, Sag has been like sneaking on your IG, all your snaps, looking at everything. And of course, a sarcastic comment every time they see you with this, oh my God, the muscles. What is it? Oh, that reminds me of, what's her name? The madness, the muscles. It's in the Grinch. This person could be a Grinch, a little of a Grinch, right? In the sense of always complaining, always having to say something about their past person. Always, you know, think about your ex, Aquarius. Always having to put in like their 2 cents in something that they really should, it's none of their business. Yep. Yep. And you're just shining. Okay, I love it. You're in love. Oh my God, you're in love. So in love. You're so in love. And you know, honestly, that does hurt for exes. Especially when they still have some resentment. You know, resentment. This is a Queen of Wands. So if it's a masculine, he's more feminine, if you know what I mean. Just, I'm not saying more feminine in that way. I'm saying, because I'm feminine, but more masculine, right? So this Queen of Wands is a masculine, more feminine, but throws in a little jabs here and there. And they do it in a sense of, you know, they're trying to do it in a way that you won't pick up on it. Kind of like, oh, I heard that you had, you know, you had to have an ectopic, or you had an ectopic pregnancy. I heard that you had a miscarriage. I'm so sorry. And you know they don't mean it. That kind of thing. I heard you're getting engaged. Oh, so I see you on Insta or IG or whatever. That kind of thing. Yeah. And you're like, I am independent, financially independent, and very happy. So some of you are getting married. Some of you are single moms and getting proposed to. And totally in love. And you've been through, you're very generous also. You're really generous. When people reach out to Aquarius, you help. If you need to help with financial help, you do. Like with family or to help out in some way with, you know, maybe helping out with the kids, and not just financially, but maybe you're asking, you know, you ask a sibling or a bestie to watch your kid or to pick them up at school. You're there for them and they're there for you. Which is sweet, you know? And there was a time, I will say, for some of you, there was a time when, you know, money was not easy, and you could have relied on your mom to help you, or a mother figure to help you as well, because the Empress is here. But I feel that you're definitely now, you are the star. You are the star. And you are very helpful. When people need Aquarius, they're there. That's just, they know who they can rely on, which is beautiful. Yeah. And let all the exes who you did leave, some of you did leave your exes, or maybe they left you at some point when you were at your lowest point, right? Some of you, you know how that happens? Doesn't that suck? You're at your lowest point, maybe like you lost a job, you're scraping the barrel, and they just leave. So that too plays a huge part in why you're the star now of your own show, and that you are shining bright and you're so happy and in love. Good things come to people who are good to others. You are other people's strength. You help others to give them strength. You may, Aquarius, you may be even helping that Leo to get over you. Because that's just what you do. When you look back, you can't even recognize yourself. You don't recognize who you were with this person, your ex. They're wanting to tell, or you're wanting to tell us the story of how you deserve this, which you don't have to, but it's a beautiful rendition of your story with your ex. You weren't the same. You didn't have confidence in yourself. You were always scared to speak up. You were walking on eggshells. and then you forgave. You could have definitely forgiven. This, I'm going to take this because they want me to take all of this storyline out of your shining star. They want me to take this out. And these are the cards that we've been talking about with that Leo, Aries, Sag. You could have a child. You could have a child with this person. So that's why the Empress came out. Okay, so if we need to add, we'll put your story of your ex over here. But right now, you're shining bright and you're feeling so confident that you're telling me, I do deserve this and I know it. I've worked hard. Yeah. Yep. And now people are saying, well, I'm doing my thing. Someone just said, I give up. It goes in this pile here. I forgive, and I give up. To forgive is to surrender. Surrender with, you know, for some of you, someone really did have a fear of losing you. And they did. Because they didn't, it's not like they didn't work hard enough. They thought they could override you. They thought that you weren't, you know, you were walking on eggshells and they were trying their hand at how far they could push you. And you were like, but I've done my work. I've done my inner work. I have been searching for my clarity, where I don't need to speak. I don't need to be sarcastic. I don't need to get even. I don't need revenge. I don't need anything here, because you do have also, for some of you, you have a father figure on the other side watching over you and blessing this union. That's what they're saying. A father figure is blessing this union. I love it. I love it. And the beauty about you and this person is your savings. You're saving. You guys believe in the same with the 6 of Pentacles and the 4, which is a 10. You've got, and you have 9 here. So you both save and put money. You're putting money together jointly into like your future, into buying a home, into having a child, into the future. So you're both pitching in, right? So it's even. So it's an even give and take. So it's been a discussion where we're like, okay, so we're both working, we're both really doing good at work. We should be saving our money, because once, if you are going to get pregnant, we're going to need to have a bigger home or move in together. So there's a lot of factors involved, but what's beautiful is this union. You're on the same page. Also, if there are days when, let's just say you work on your own, Aquarius, you're your own boss, let's just say, I don't know. You do like TikTok shop or something, and you're not making as much as maybe your person is, making in terms of, okay, so this week I didn't make as much, or last month I did really great, or how it goes. It fluctuates, right? But you've got their back and they've got yours. That's what I wanted to say, right? And whatever, like, even if it were to happen where you're like, there's a loss of money or a loss of a job, that's been the prime concern is, okay, if you got my back, I got yours, but if something were to happen, then we have each other's back. So there's a beautiful understanding between two people of reciprocity and union, of working together. And I am hearing and told to say, those people that are around you with judgment, some of you had people in your surrounding area, family, friends, or whatever, that said, oh, this will never work. But then they see it working. They see you both pitching in to be together, pitching in to have the conversations that is needed for a future together. And now, guess what? You guys become the example. You guys become the example. And whatever turn of events happen or have happened, like if this turn of events is a father on the other side, or something ended, or it's been ending and restart, end and restart. It's something that maybe someone doesn't have a secure job. You know what I mean? And it ends and then they try to get something new. It ends and they try to get something new. So I feel this is pertaining to a job situation. Let me get one more card on that. It's about money. It is. So that's what it's about. If something were to end, or someone lost or would lose a job, or can't work because, let's say, you get pregnant and you have to be off your feet, or whatever the case may be, this person has your back. And this is the conversation that others see, that others hear. And they're like, wow, I didn't see that coming. The people that judged you, Aquarius, the people that didn't know how deeply in love you and another would be, or have, or and are, they didn't think it would last. Some of you, I'm going to say, some of you, they thought it wasn't going to last. Even had, okay, I just heard it. Oh my gosh. Some of you even had people betting against how long this relationship was going to make it. So that's why you're the star. That's why you're the star. Some of you have gone through a lot in terms of work. Some of you have lost, like have gone through a miscarriage or what have you. That could be the death card as well. You had a miscarriage and now you're like, okay, I feel like I'm 100% again. I can do it. I can do that now. And I'm ready. Okay. It could have been something that you feared for sure, right? You do have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Either you're with someone as their sun, moon, and or rising. The moon's here, so it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces moon. So I'm telling you, if you're getting ready, let's just say as an example, because it's not going to be all Aquarians, but as an example, if you just got married, you just moved in together, everything's copacetic, and now you're trying to have a child, if you bring any amount of negativity or uncertainty, doubts, fears, be gone. Because you need to keep a sense of, this is definitely going to happen for me. I'm definitely ready. I'm not going to be disappointed. It is going to happen. And I feel you could have a confidant in Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your friends. You could be out talking, right? The minute, telling you, the minute, Aquarius, that you hear negative bullshit, you stick up for yourself and walk out. Or just don't hang with these people. Yeah, you're not. Some of you have cleared out people that don't believe in your happiness, right? What's that about? Like, we're done with that. We're done with that. And again, Leo, Aries, Sag. They don't want to show that they're hurting. Your ex. We're going to put your ex over here. They're saying, let me look. They're saying, I'm fine. And you're like, okay, that's good. But they're not telling you the truth. Some of you are definitely going after what you want. It's like, are you kidding? Some of you, okay, I'm gonna say it. Some of you get pregnant and it's like, Vegas, baby. Let's go get married in Vegas. Some of you decide, let's get married in Vegas. So you could be on a trip. You could be somewhere, I don't know. You could be, yeah. I am not kidding you. You could be on a trip and you're like, Vegas, baby, let's get married. Let's not tell anybody. I'm telling you. Oh my God, I am. I'm serious. Someone's gonna get married, not tell anybody until it becomes public knowledge. Oh, even better, right? Why? Why is it better? Because there's a lot to be said about that whole, it's not like you don't want the wedding, but I feel that if it does come right down to it, maybe it is a matter of, you know what? I just found out I'm pregnant, so let's go get married in Vegas. And then maybe we'll have like a formal wedding later. That kind of thing. I feel like you're cool about it. I do. But I do feel like if this is your first marriage, I feel you're definitely going to say, I want the whole thing. Like the full Monty is right here. That's what it means. Some of you totally working out your bodies, you're eating right, you're eating healthy. Well, if you're pregnant, for sure. If not, you're just working out. You're really leveling up the playing field of really focusing on getting healthy. And I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot to be said about taking prenatals before you get pregnant, for sure. It helps with nail and hair growth as well, even before you get pregnant. And after. Also, just really starting to realize that your body's telling you already that you're building your body up for that purpose. And you may not even realize it until right now, that you're eating healthier, you're not skipping meals. Motherhood starts way before conception. It's not just 9 months. It's a journey of however long your body says, okay, now it's ready. And that means mind, body, and soul. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This could be the bosses, but because it came in your read, I feel like this is both of you earning a good living, having a great job, saving your money, totally on the same page. Queen and King of Coins, celebrations. So this could be like a brother, a sister celebrating you. It could be a gathering, a get-together. You may have a party. This could be an engagement party. This could be a party, I'm pregnant. This could be a reveal of a child. And wow. Okay, so I am going to say it because this came out with this card. If you were to invite your ex, they may get drunk at your reveal party, your engagement party. Hold on, because now you've piqued my curiosity. I am not kidding. Oh, wow, yeah. They may just want to make amends and wish you well. Someone could just want to wish you well because this is like completion. I wish you well, let's celebrate. Congratulations. Yeah. But they could get drunk because they're not happy. I mean, they're upright. So there's no more animosity or what have you. And your ex could have been an alcoholic. Just saying. Just saying. And for some of you, that's what broke this relationship up with you and a Leo, Aries, Sag. The final straw was that next drink. And Spirit intervened. This is you. Spirit intervened to help you. You know, that's the beauty. We don't see what Spirit sees and knows, more importantly. And we should be grateful for our ancestors and loved ones on the other side. For you, it could be a father figure on the other side and or a mother figure. who's been helping guide you toward a stable relationship, person, future. Absolutely. You've been definitely guided to get out of the pattern that kept coming back of not just your ex, but all your exes who thought they could, you know, just come back again and try to get you back. And I'm gonna say it. For some of you, you did go back to your ex several times until you fell in love. You know, the ex, who doesn't cushion the ex or keep them hanging in the backdrop just in case a phone call leads to a come on over. Look at, this was a soulmate relationship, your ex. And what you did learn, Aquarius, is that you come first, that if you have had a pattern of alcoholism in your family, that hopefully you have cut the tie. I feel like you have, especially with that Leo, Aries, Sag. And you've learned so much. You've grown up. That's what happens, especially when you're a mom or a mom-to-be. You just grow up. You grow up. Some, it takes longer than others, but guess what? It happens. And then the Emperor and the Empress can be together, right? In union. This could be an Aries, by the way, that you're with, or Taurus or Libra, or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I really think Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is you and your person, totally on the same page financially. I give to you, you give to me, we are on. God, this is beautiful. I'm serious. This makes me just so happy for you guys. So happy. So, don't stay in your head too much. Don't think. Don't overthink. Let's look at this, what this is. It's your card. So, you're in your head. Get out of your head. It's kind of like, oh my God, I'm so happy that I just don't want the shoe to drop. I don't want this perfect relationship. I don't want anything to go wrong. So don't think it. That's your fear. Your fear is it's going to go away. Your fear is what you've dealt with already. And that's going to come up, especially when you're in this beautiful union. We do. You had the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is sabotage. Do not sabotage. Take your time. Take your time. You're in no rush. Or if it is, I'm worried that the IVF's not going to work. I'm worried this. I'm worried that. I'm overthinking. I'm overdone. Because Aquarius, that's your biggest thing, is you got to get out of your head. You got to get out of your head. Palace of Swords reversed. Absolutely. You have to stop this mind chatter that's negative, or the worst thing can happen, or oh my God, this, or even to the point where maybe even being a hypochondriac. Let it all go and really enjoy. It's hard for an Aquarius to be the star without overthinking it, without jeopardizing. You guys tend to jeopardize your own happiness. Hello, don't do it. Because look. Some of you are going to have 10 embryos. Yay! And no, you're not going to put them all in because there are laws. I know. And here you are. Yeah. There are laws, and that's the law. The law is you can only put, I believe, California is 7. And I put in, my doctor, thank God, she put in 8. And that is where Ellie came from. So don't worry, but the law says you know, you are going to go probably, you're going to have to either put, I mean, you can just, you do have a chance to decide how many embryos you want to put in, by the way, but you cannot go over the limit. And don't worry, because you're going to be worried. You are. You're going to be worried. You're going to talk yourself right into this heartache. Don't do it. Stay on point. What is the focus? That Ace of Cups. You stick with the focus. Nothing's going to sabotage your happiness. Nothing's going to sabotage your job. Nothing's going to sabotage you and your person, your health, and well-being. Health is wealth, by the way, and you have both of it right here. Health is wealth. The Empress, the Emperor, and 10 of Pentacles. Come on. Come on. You know, you're both on the same path. You're both rising up. Forward motion. Absolutely. Some of you, you're buying a house. Yay! You're looking. Some of you are looking right now. And you are. You're going to take out some savings and you're going to put money on a house. And your intuition is on point at this time. In November, a lot of things are going to happen. Where you're going to be like, oh my God, I kind of knew that. Where did that come from? How did that happen? I knew it was going to happen. I knew we were going to find the perfect house with big land, with a lot of land and maybe some animals, right? I just knew it was going to work, right? Not settling for less. Maybe you choose 3 embryos. That's what they said. You choose 3 embryos. You're Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're definitely, so some of you are feeling your feels. So I can tell you that when you start, if you are doing IVF and starting, I can truly attest to the fact that what the meds that they give you for and the process of IVF in general makes you much more, you know, emotional. So that's going to happen. You know, you could just be emotional because you're so happy. Oh my God, yes. Your realtor could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But you guys are buying a house. Oh my God, I love it. And if it's not a house, it's a townhome but it is a house with land. And are you going to be the talk of the town? People are jealous. This is the Leo. Leo saying, what happened to me? Why didn't they do that with me? Aquarius, why didn't they do that when I was with them? Some of you are getting pregnant in Capricorn. Wait, we're in, it's like what? We're in Scorp season. We're in Scorpio season. Some of you are not going to pay as much that you thought you were going to need to pay or put down on a house. That's the first thing. The second thing is you could be getting pregnant in the next 3 to 4 months. Or this is in 3 to 4 months, you put money down on a home that you find. And celebrating. I already have the Two of Cups here. Don't freak out. The Two of Cups came out first. Why did this come out second? Because you know your person is your soul connect. And guess what, Aquarius? The person that you're with, you also still want to have sex with. And that is because you're trying to get pregnant, but it's not because of that. You have great chemistry with this person, I'm just saying. And out of the blue, you get pregnant. Oh my God, yes. I'm serious. I am telling you, this is the best reading. I am so, and you're going to say that. You're going to say, oh my God, I'm so grateful. Every day we're grateful, but to have such a good reading, Aquarius, it's like, oh my God, yes. So some of you do live at home, and there are some homes that you look at, you're like, oh my God, that's a dud. I'm out of here. How can they ask for that kind of money? But some of you are fixer-uppers. So if you are with someone who is in construction or what have you, they could be very well saying, let's buy this house, let's fix it up the way we want. We've got the money. So that could be, for sure. Some of you have a Leo, Aries, Sag daughter and or son. And some of you are going to stop working. Maybe you're going to be stay-at-home moms now. Or your son and or daughter, I'm going to say it, if you do already have a child, that's a Leo, Aries, Sag child. Some of your, like this child, if you're a single mom, we did have 9 of Pentacles with the Empress. So if you are a single mom, your child may not be too happy about moving to a new location. Just saying. You might want to have a talk with them. Because that means they have to change their school. You know, that one little caveat. Now, it's not going to be for all Aquarians. Absolutely not. But let me tell you, this is like off the chain, the greatest reading. And it's such a relief. So I feel like you're like, this is such a relief after what I've been through. You could have more than one child too, so. But one child in particular says, why do we have to leave, this area or what have you? So I'm just going to say, if that's the case, someone's not really happy and may give you a very concrete reasons as to why they don't want to move out of their school and their friends. Are you kidding? Especially if they're like 7, 8, 9. That's a rough age. 10. Those are rough ages. Ellie was 8 when I pulled her out. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Ah, I love it. The effortless and reflection. I'm going to take one more because 3 is a charm. So this relationship is effortless. You've had a chance to reflect upon everything that you've been through. And now you realize that you had to go through everything, that you had to cry it out, had to endure a lot with your ex, but now you realize what a true Now, the reflection is, wow, when a relationship is the one, it's effortless. It just is. Ceremony. Some of you definitely are getting married. Because you want to make, some of you just want to make it easy. I just want to get married. I'm pregnant. Let's just shotgun wedding. Let's go. And then we can do the formal later. This is beautiful. Aquarius. I really needed this reading. Because Capricorn's reading was really rough and Sagittarius was rough. So, I love you guys. Have a great month. And literally, every day, there's so much to be grateful for. In November, for Aquarians, you have a whole heck of a lot to be so grateful for. And this will continue. Because when you know, you know. Have a great month.